What's happening, guys? We're still in Lalitpur today, just south of Kathmandu, and today it is our mission to find some accessories for ourselves at one of the markets here. We're looking for, I don't want to say a fanny pack because that will completely remove all the street cred that I obviously have, but something to go over my shoulder, just like a small bag where I can keep my belongings in.
It's like this.
Yeah, I don't have to carry in my hand, and I don't have to take a big backpack either. And you want a...
I don't know, I think it would be nice to find like a necklace or something, just something pretty. We'll see what we can find.
Something that will remind you of Nepal.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, let's go to the bazaar and see what we can find. We've got to get some food in before all that though, so we're going to head down the main street here in Lalitpur. I'm sure we'll come across something, hopefully with some vegan options. Shouldn't be too hard. I've just found somewhere on Google Maps that looks kind of promising. Let's cross the street here and try not to die. Namaskar. Hello. Namaskar. No, thank you. Oh, we thought I wanted a taxi there.
Oh, it's a hot day today.
Super hot, as always. Are we ever going to cross?
Yeah.
They just keep coming. We just have to get our elbows out and go.
We've got to do what the locals do.
Yeah. Yes. Okay, go. We're good. He's going to stop.
Thank you.
Dhanyavad. All right. Another successful road crossing here in Nepal. Namaste. A lot of construction work going on here as well. Let's have a look. I think it's around the next corner. I have no idea if it's going to be Nepali food or Western or even open.
But to be fair, I'm in that mood where I can literally eat anything.
We are in an eat anything mood right now. Anything goes. Encel. Namaste. Best phone service provider here in Nepal. I don't think there's many to choose from, but still. Left here. Huh.
There. No, vegan.
Yes, there we go. Very, very well spotted. Okay. Forever almost getting run over. I say almost because it's never going to happen. They always avoid you and always beep their horns, so you're never really in danger of getting run over. Ooh.
Nobody home.
Nobody home?
Namaste. No one here.
Oh dear.
I can hear pots and pans though, which is a good sign.
Yeah. I think vegan food is very popular in Lalitpur.
Well, I think that maybe it's just a bit too early. People probably come for lunch and dinner.
Okay. Look at these lovely seats though. Not often you see a restaurant with seats like that. Almost sofas. Should we make ourselves at home and just
Sit here.
see the looks on their faces when they didn't expect to see people in their restaurant? Yeah? Okay. Alright, the owner's just turned up on his motorbike, but the door's open, so there's not much threat of robbery here in this part of the world, I don't think.
Just leave their doors open. Love that.
We must be the first customers of the day. Right, let's see what a vegan menu in Lalitpur looks like. Breakfast, scrambled tofu, vegan sandwich, that's kind of nondescript. That could just be...
Could be a tomato in bread.
Yeah. Some burgers, momos, chow mein, tukpa, which I'm still not entirely sure what it is.
There is so much on this menu.
It's the biggest vegan menu we've seen in Nepal, I think. All of these appetizers.
Mushroom tofu sizzler. That's a bit of me, that.
And then we have more appetizers.
Vegan fish. What?
I'm looking at this one. Special seitan tofu biryani.
Wow, you're gonna get that.
I think I'm getting that. That sounds like really filling and hearty. If you don't know seitan, it's kind of like a vegan meat replacement with tofu as well. So I'm definitely gonna get that. 11:30 in the morning, it's not too early for biryani, is it?
Never too early for biryani.
And, oh, there's a corn dog.
No
I've just seen corn dog on the menu. That can't be right, surely. Is corn dog a thing in Nepal? Because
it's more of American.
it's more of an American thing. We saw a lot of them in the Philippines, but not in Nepal. Oh, okay. Soy milk tea. Definitely having that. I love masala chai. It's so spicy and warming. Sweet. Thank you so much. Wow.
Thank you.
So this is our tofu chili.
It looks amazing, but we need to get rid of this.
No.
No
Coriander is good.
Coriander is not good, Adam.
Just place it in my mouth.
You are not normal.
love coriander so much.
Oh, how can you like that?
Oh. Are you a coriander lover or hater? There's some chili in there.
I think that was a chili. I honestly don't know how anyone can like this, but I think I have that weird gene where it tastes like soap.
Yeah, I think you do as well,
Because
because
to me
it
it
tastes like
does.
heaven to me.
No, to me it tastes like soap. I literally can't stand it. But this looks amazing. I cannot wait to try that.
Guys, when we get to 100,000 subscribers, I'm going to pay for a hypnosis class for Yaz and see if we can convert her to a coriander lover.
No, it's not. I'm not going to let him. I don't even want to like coriander. It's that bad.
Okay, I think that's mainly coriander free for you now. So this is tofu chili. We normally have potato chili, or chips chili they call it. Let's give it a go. This is tofu.
Is it like good yummy sauce that we
Oh,
like?
it's that good yummy sauce.
I love this kind of sauce that they do. My mouth is watering.
It's super spicy,
it's
this
hot.
one.
Ooh, spicy.
Isn't it?
Really good.
That's the spiciest one we've ever had, I think.
That is really nice.
No coriander? Honestly, if I had to eat one dish for the rest of my life, once a day, it would be tofu or chips chili. The flavour is just unreal. And it's got some pepper and onion in there as well, so we can call it healthy. And this is the bad boy corn dog.
Wow, they are huge. We actually got no idea what is inside these. It could just be like vegetables, it could be meat replacement, we have no idea. But we were intrigued by it, so we thought we'll order it and then just find out for ourselves.
The fact that there are even corn dogs on the menu, although come to think of it, I have seen a few corn dogs on menus here and there in Nepal.
Smells good. It's got some really crispy batter on there.
I have a feeling that it's molten on the inside, so
Yeah.
we'll finish up with this tofu chili first.
This is still really hot as well.
Thank you so much, bye. Danyabad. So this is a classic case of Adam and Yaz where we think we can order the whole menu when we sit down, and then the food comes and it's like, oh shit, we actually have to eat all this now. But I think we can manage it. That looks good, huh?
It does look really good. Oh, it smells amazing. There's only 1 leaf of coriander.
Gimme.
Happy days. That's why this meal took the longest to come out. Look at that design, that's insane.
So biryani is kind of like a rice dish with, generally you have meat inside it I think, but this one is with tofu and seitan, and then some cashew nuts on the outside
And some onion. And all the rice is like 3 different colours, or like 4 different colours.
But we have to go for these first. If you don't know what a corn dog is, it's basically a sausage with a stick in it, and then deep fried with some really sweet batter on the outside. I can still feel how hot it is on the inside, and there's no way for me to eat this while maintaining a shred of dignity, is there?
No,
No.
just stick it in. Let's have a look at the inside. Oh wow, so it's actually like a vegan meat replacement. What does it taste like?
It tastes quite sweet from the outside, the corn. And the inside actually tastes quite savoury and meaty.
What do you reckon?
I'm digging that.
Do you think Yaz will like it?
I would say yes, but I've been wrong in the past generally when I try and make these predictions.
Cheers, guys. Takes a while, doesn't it? That's actually not bad at all. Very like, we've never had a vegan corn dog before. We've only had one meat corn dog in America about 4 years ago. And I guess it tastes kind of similar. It's really sweet. The outer layer tastes a bit like cake. And then that sausage in the middle is actually really meat-like. I actually think it's better than I thought it was going to be. Biryani time. Is that, that's tofu, yeah. I'll try the tofu. Try a bit of everything. That is really nice.
Alright, well if Yaz likes it, then that is a very good sign for me. I'm aware that vegetable biryani is not a very popular concept in this part of the world, but that looks like a big chunk of lamb in there. Oh my god. Oh my god, that tastes like lamb. That's the best biryani I've ever had.
Mind blown.
My eyes are actually watering from the flavour. I haven't tasted anything like that for a long time. This plate of food right here is probably one of the best things I've eaten in Nepal.
Really?
If you're in the Lalitpur area, if you're in the Kathmandu Valley, come and check out this restaurant and try the tofu seitan biryani. Should have known it'd be a massive portion. Biryani normally is, isn't it?
Huge.
Spicy?
No,
No.
not spicy. The tofu chilli was really spicy.
The owner of the restaurant is so nice. He actually brought us over complimentary ice cream. We haven't had ice cream for how long?
Beach.
Chocolate on the left and beetroot on the right.
I know what I want.
You want the chocolate?
Chocolate.
Good, because I want the other one. How is it?
Mitocha.
Mitocha.
Very good. Thank you.
Beetroot.
Beetroot and strawberry.
Beetroot and strawberry.
Ah,
So the beetroot is more
strawberry.
for the colour. Wow. That is amazing. Thank you so much. That was amazing. Dhanyavad. Right, I feel super energized now to take on the market hunt.
Woohoo!
Let's do it. So that was 3 dishes, 1 tea, 1 bottle of water, 1,290 rupees. Yes, it's expensive, but my God, was it worth it? And actually, in our terms, it's not even that expensive. That's like, I don't know, $8 or something like that. That quality of food back home would be 4 times the price, exactly. So definitely check them out. They are Hamro Vegan on Google Maps, but it didn't look like that was the actual name on the front of the restaurant and on the menu. Super hard to walk on these pavements without tripping over.
I know. Keep feeling like I'm gonna fall over.
All right, so to the bazaar. Okay, there's absolutely manic around here today, even more so than usual. And the reason for that, as we've just found out, is that it's Lord Krishna's birthday. Who knew? What a lucky day to be here.
So many people are dressed up really nicely. They've got their makeup on nice. And a lot of people are holding what looks like
Peacock feathers.
Peacock feathers.
Look at this guy. And this lady here as well, peacock feathers. And the streets are just lined with scooters everywhere. Down the end of this road, there should be some kind of market, whether it's there or not. Oh, hello. Oh, hey. That was close.
You nearly got taken out there. Oh, look what I've just found. Hey, doggy. Whoa. I'm sorry.
What was that about?
That is the first time that has happened.
They're normally so loving and friendly.
They're normally so sweet, but they...
Well, I mean, you woke them from their afternoon nap, I think is the problem. I'd have been that annoyed too.
We have just come up to this super busy area. Look at this. Guys, there's so much going on. There's stalls selling vegetables. There's a man selling the peacock feathers as well. It's just people everywhere.
This is brilliant. Look at it.
We are amongst all of the locals right now. What's this? People setting up shop. Some clothes. Fruits.
Wow, look at all this salt. Got Himalayan salt over there.
Black salt.
That's the really medicinal stuff, apparently. And all these spices, black peppercorns, cloves. I can't even name most of them.
I have no idea.
Smells amazing. Really good. Look at all these bags of different things and stuff. What have we got here? Some hairy, I don't
No
know.
idea what that is.
This is all completely new to us. Combs! You buy the spices and combs at the same store. That is the biggest flag I've ever seen. Jai Nepal! Candy floss, balloons.
Air India blue, that's cute.
This is insane. Look at all these people and all these peacock feathers. There's a temple there. Wow. Yeah, where are you? And there's traffic police here in the middle of nowhere.
You've got all of the peacock feathers, look.
Oh, watch out for the police.
Oh, hop
Whoa! There's millions of people here. Woo! Look at this.
I don't know where to look.
What a day to be in Lalitpur, or to be in Nepal even. What are these people all lining up for? Are they lining up to get into the temple maybe? The line is so long. It just keeps going on and on and on, this line. Chilled juice. Yes, we need some of that.
Chilled juice.
Hello, can I have one of these?
Orange or black one?
What's the black one?
That's a lemon iced tea.
Lemon iced tea, and the orange one?
That's kind of orange juice.
Okay, I'll have the orange one, please. Let's get a refreshing beverage here. How much?
50 rupees.
50. Okay.
I still can't believe this queue. It's going all the way down. Whoa, they've got some patience. Nice.
Oh, yes.
So that is orange?
I have no idea, but it tastes incredible. We came here a few days ago, and it was, well, near enough dead. There were not this many people here, that's for sure. I'm so lucky that we're here today.
Completely different atmosphere.
Yeah. All right, we're through most of the crowd, I think, by the looks of it.
Now we just need to find the market.
This market is eluding us right now. It's proving really, really hard to find. Okay, I think we may be onto something now. This is looking a lot more markety. Oh, Head and Shoulders shampoo. Got some suitcases here, bag shop. Actually, that might be somewhat useful, but no, I'm not seeing any man bags.
I mean, we want more of like a market stall, don't we?
I just keep getting wafts of air over my right shoulder as scooters scrape the right side of my body.
Honestly, I've not seen anything like it before. I mean, we've not been to Vietnam, but...
Kind of like the look of this one. Namaskar, bye. This one is real leather?
No.
No, okay, good. We don't want real leather. And what is your final price for this one?
1250.
1250 final price.
1,000.
1,000? 1,000. Oh, there's Supreme written on the inside. 650 for the Adidas one. Is it real or copy? First copy. Okay. Can you do this one for 650? No? What is your final price?
800 only.
800. Wow, so we've gone from 1250 to 800, just like that.
800 is £7.
Yeah. Okay.
I think that's a pretty good deal.
I really like that. Let's mark it down. Dhanyavad. Thank you. I'll remember where that is and we'll come back if we like it. But that was really easy. Went straight from 1250 to 800 without me hardly even trying.
I think that was actually a really nice bag.
That was really nice.
The quality felt pretty decent.
It was
had quite a lot of compartments, so maybe we'll go back to get that if we can't find anything else.
But I'm seeing a lot of bag shops here. Namaskar. Do you have a like bag, small bag? Yeah, side bag. Black one, preferably. Yeah. You have like this. Lots of handbags here.
I'm catching my sweaty face in the mirror.
Okay, that's a bit on the big side maybe. How much is it?
This one is
1,600.
1,600 rupees.
Okay. What is your final price?
I can make it
1,300.
This one's too big though, I think.
Yeah, it is a bit too big. We will keep it in mind though. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. The hunt continues. I didn't want to get the very first one I saw, even though I loved it.
That was really nice.
Yeah.
That one was a bit too big.
Bit too big.
It's nice that he dropped the price a bit, but I don't think it's what we're looking for.
Oh, it's the man with the flag again. Hey!
Is it heavy?
There's a lot of police around today, but I think that's just a formality because it's just as friendly and lovely as ever. Everyone's in really good, happy spirits, really festive mood. At the moment, this market hunt is turning into a literal market hunt because
We're still trying to find the market.
we've been walking around for nearly 2 hours and we can't find this market that we came across the other day. And it's really annoying because it's the perfect place that we could have bought these things that we wanted. And like there's a few shops here and there, but there's not as much competition. Okay, after many wrong turns, we finally found it and it's super packed out.
There's a few girls behind me and she just said to me, hello. You are super cute. It's so sweet, I can't even deal. It's too cute.
Alright, this looks a lot more like it.
Finally found it.
Bras!
You need some of them for some extra support in life. Wow.
Oh boy. At least you don't have to worry about all the motorcycles here, I think.
Yeah.
After you, sir. Hello. Do you have a man bag? I don't know how to describe. I don't even know how to describe it in English, let alone in Nepali. Oh, I think he's got one. I think he's got one. Let's have a look. Oh, is it like the same one from before?
Similar.
Kati.
650.
650.
That's it.
Okay. This is your last price?
Yeah.
I give you 500? 550.
No, 600.
500 good
600.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
I mean, it's a fair price. Fair price?
Yeah.
Good? Okay, we're both happy. Do you have change?
Yeah, okay.
How much is this one?
750.
750. Even that's a really good deal.
My brother, thank you.
Thank you. Not bad.
Well, it looks pretty much identical to the one we saw before.
Yeah.
Only 650 straight out of the bat.
And there's loads of little compartments.
Yeah.
There's one at the back as well.
Thank you, my friend.
Look at that
Thank
secret
you.
one.
Amazing.
Love that. Good job. Good find there.
I mean, barely any haggling required and it was already 600 pretty much. And that guy before was charging double, but then he dropped it to 850 at the most, so...
Yeah, and that's honestly...
Oh, this one's got K-Swiss inside. Should I try it on?
Yeah.
Thank you, brother. That is exactly what I wanted, and the second shop, pretty much. Third shop. We're going to loosen it up a little bit here. Wow, it's super busy here. What do you think, guys? Did I pay too much? Is that about right? Well, if you didn't know I was a tourist before,
You know now.
you know now. And this one with her t-shirt.
Starbucks power. 24 hour.
People love this t-shirt though, the locals love it. Well, we struggled to find the market for nearly 2 hours, then we find it and pretty much immediately find my bag, and now it's just you left now, that's half of it done.
Yeah, I just want to find something pretty, like a necklace or maybe a bracelet.
Namaste!
Thank you.
Welcome to
Bye,
Nepal.
Nepal.
I love these people.
Where are the necklaces?
Right there.
I recognise this song. Oh, these are so cute.
Smiley
Smiley
face.
faces on. That's real nice.
What about 50 cent over here? Well, I should say probably 49 cent. Anything catch your fancy?
They're really nice, but not yet. Bags everywhere. Lots of accessories.
This road looks like it has no end to it. It's just a sea of people, as far as you can see.
And there are clothes and shoes and accessories everywhere.
You've got all these snazzy masks here as well.
Oh, that's quite cute actually. The green butterfly. There's a lot of people in this shop.
There's loads of necklaces over here.
Yeah, it's just really busy. I can't really get to it right now.
Whoa. Guys, it's up here. Look at these.
Right here. These are so pretty. They're just like pearly necklaces with like little butterflies on, but they're so nice.
You wanted a green one?
Yeah. Do you like it?
Love it.
Yeah?
Yeah, you trying it on?
350? Yes. Go try it on.
Yeah.
I love it.
Cool.
Don't bad. Thank you. I'm really happy with my necklace, guys.
Successful market trip.
Now we'll just look around and see what there is on offer. There's lots of shoes, but we honestly have no space in our luggage for shoes. We've both got about 2 or 3 pairs each. Well, I've got about 4, I think. Hello. Everyone is so friendly. This market honestly does not end. I don't know how we didn't see this earlier. I reckon we actually came here, but it was too early and none of this was kind of set up yet, because there's no way we would have missed this before. It's It's actually crazy.
And it's right off Durbar Square as well,
Yeah.
so it's really hard to miss.
Yeah.
We were just looking in the wrong place for 1 hour and 59 minutes.
So glad we finally found it though. This over here, guys, is Lagankal bus station. Right
There's some
there.
karaoke going on over there. This whole place is just a wall of stimulation for the human brain. Really wakes you up. What are these guys doing over here? Is that the bank vault or something? Wow, they're using these pipes as like leverage and to move it.
Clever.
Very clever. Do they need help? Ooh. Okay, hello. Namaskar. All right, that's the resting place for now, I think. I think we can cross. Maybe. Can we cross? Thank you very much. Dhanyavad. All right, guys. We came, we saw, we conquered, we got exactly what we needed. I call that mission accomplished. Thank you very much. We'll see you in the next video.
Bye, guys.
Now what?